Looking for a cool free effect that you can use on vocals in every project? I've got that coming up. Plus, I've got some instruments and other effects on the way. And this video is sponsored by DistroKid, the best and easiest way to get your music onto Spotify, iTunes, all of the major online music stores, and you keep 100% of the royalties. Now let's check out the first free VST, and that's Chorust from Beatskillz. As the name suggests, this is a chorus plugin with a bit of vintage charm. Intensity controls the amount of modulation that gets added to the signal, and width can increase or attenuate the spatial width. The lo-fi control uses bit crushing and noise to add that vintage sound. There's high pass and low pass ladder filters on board, and you also have the A-B buttons. A is a lighter modulation, where B adds heavier modulation. The user interface looks great, and it makes it very easy to use. Next up is Overheat from Sampleson. This emulates the depth, warmth, and character that you get from analog saturation. You can push your digital recordings to their limits and add that old school distortion that would occur naturally from hardware. You get a nice big meter in the center with a collection of straightforward controls like pre-gain, drive, post-gain, color, and a low-pass filter. It's very easy to navigate and dial in. I have a few free instrument plugins on the list, and the first one we're going to look at is Monster Sax from Agus Hardiman. This is a decent quality free saxophone plugin. You get access to controls for legato, bending notes, short notes, slur, staccato, growl, and more. There's also built-in reverb and delay effects as well. One of the knocks on this one is the user interface. It has like some advertising and things on there, which isn't the most inspiring, but if you can look past that, you're going to get a nice saxophone instrument. Now let's check out G57 effects from Flandersh Tech. This is a multi-effects plugin featuring 6 effects modules. You have filter, EQ, compressor, split compressor, pan level control, and doubler. You can't use multiple effects at the same time. Once you change to a different module, it changes the output to that module. But you can load multiple instances onto one track if you want, and this can be used in stereo or mid-side mode. Now, earlier I told you I have a cool free effect for vocals, and we're going to look at that in a second. But first, if you're wanting to release the music that you're creating, you should check out the new DistroKid app for iOS. You can upload and release your music into all of the major online music stores. You can check on your earnings, and you can even transfer your earnings to your desired payment destination. If you don't have a DistroKid account yet, you can create one from the app. And if you still need one, be sure to use the link down in the description. You'll save 7% off of your already low-priced membership. So save some money, start releasing your music onto Spotify, iTunes, Tidal, Amazon, all of the major online music stores and streaming sites, and you'll keep 100% of the royalties. I use them for multiple bands, and DistroKid's already very easy to use, but this iOS app makes it even easier. So give it a download if you haven't already. Now let's check out the next free VST plugin, which is DeeDoubler from Do-Tec Audio. This is a very easy to use doubler effect. It can be excellent on vocals, but also try it on lead guitars, synths, or anywhere else that you might want to use a doubler. You can control the delay percentage that you want to add to the doubled audio with the delay knob, and then you can control the amount that you want to add with the amount knob. It's that easy. There's also a bypass on board and a cool graphic that sings along while you use it.
Black boots, footsteps on the stairs, muddy footprint, bloody fingers. Black boots, footsteps on the stairs, starving creature fuels its fire. It's the night of the stranger, it's the night when the crows take flight. It's the night of the stranger, it's the night to stay inside. Yeah, it's the night to stay inside.
Now from a cool free effect plugin, we'll go to a cool free drum instrument. This is Kitton 2 from FananTeam. This one gives you 20 drum kits and it's extremely easy to use. Select the kit you want, add or program some MIDI in, and then maybe add or adjust some of the 6 onboard effects, which includes EQ, compressor, reverb, and more. It's very straightforward and a quick way to add some acoustic style drum kits to your projects. Now let's check out the free Magnus Lite from Hornet. This is a clipper and brick wall limiter all in one. The limiter has a fixed threshold of minus 0.2 dB, so you can use the gain on the clipper side to adjust the input level before it hits the clipper, then use the gain on the limiter side to adjust the level coming out of the clipper. And it doesn't matter how much you crank it up, you're not going to go over that minus 0.2 dB. So you can create some cool distorted effects with this, and I like to use these types of plugins on drums, but they can also be great on vocals or wherever you want. Just have fun with it. Click this video for 60 more free VST plugins, and they're all great. If you liked this video that you're watching, please give it a thumbs up. Also, subscribe to the channel for more videos like this. Thank you so much for watching. For Audio Tech TV, I'm Zane. Keep creating. Fist bump. Thumbs up.